Hi everyone, it's me, B. Mariah. Well, actually, that's not me. That's my good friend Camila. I did this beautiful makeup look on her and wanted to share it with you guys. So please keep watching to see how we got this look. To start, I am priming her eyes with Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer. No surprise there. I always use this on myself, and be sure, of course, to let that dry before applying anything over top. Okay, so I'm starting on the outer corners of her eyes, and I'm taking a black matted shadow, and I'm just packing that shadow on the outer corners as best as possible. You want this to be dark and bold, and just do this by drawing, I guess, a V shape or an outer triangle. And now using this Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, I'm taking the shade Cashmere Bunny and my blending brush, and I'm just blending that right above her crease. You want this shade to be nice and blended. I'm now taking the shade Sexspresso from the palette, and I'm using this to blend my transition shade and my black together. Here I'm just going back to the outer corners of her eye and darkening up that black. Because this is a smoky eye, anytime I do a smoky eye, I always go back and forth between my black and my browns, any kind of transition shade. That's the best thing to do when blending, is just to go back and forth between the colors, making sure everything is blended out. I'm now applying this bluish ice liquid eyeshadow to the centers of her eye. Now that that's dry, I'm taking this Cosmetics Galaxy Chic palette, and I'm applying the color Electra over top of the liquid eyeshadow that I just applied. This eyeshadow is going to create a nice base for the glitter that we're applying. Just in case any glitter falls off, you will still have a blue shadow underneath so it doesn't look patchy. And now I'm going to the inner corners of her eyes and applying the same black shadow as I did on the outer corners. This little smoky shadow brush worked great to get right into the inner corners of her eyes. And of course, now I'm taking my transition shade Cashmere Bunny as well as Sexspresso and making sure that is all blended the same way that I did on the outer corners. And now to apply this beautiful electric blue glitter, I'm taking this flat eyeshadow brush and some eyelash glue actually, and I'm just simply dipping my brush into the glue, then into the glitter, and then patting it onto her eyes. It's okay if you get a little bit of glitter on the black, because we do want this to still blend the black and the glitter. So also I'm going back now with my eyeshadow from the Cosmetics palette, Electra, and I'm just applying that a little bit onto the black to really give that blended look. And now, of course, for her eyeliner, I'm applying a black liquid liner, and I'm just giving her a small little wing, nothing too crazy, because the shadow itself is so bold. I just want to define her lashes. And of course, to give her some volume and length, just applying some false lashes. And now to line Camila's waterline, I'm using this Benefit Cosmetics Highbrow liner to really open up her eyes. I'm now taking the same black shadow and this angled brush and just lining her bottom lash line. Quick selfie. And now moving on, I'm just using this makeup remover to clean up under her eyes. Camila already applied her foundation, so now I'm applying her concealer. And of course, no surprise, down under her eyes, down the bridge of her nose, and on her Cupid's bow. Once I got all that blended in, I just applied a translucent powder with a beauty blender. And then the camera shut off. I didn't even realize it, and I did apply her bronzer and her blush once I was finished powdering her. But now moving on, I'm applying her lips. So for her lips, I'm lining and filling in with this DNA Cosmetics lip liner. I believe it was the color Naked. And now to add a little bit of shine, I'm just applying this lip gloss in the color Mauve Glow. And of course, we cannot forget highlighter. I'm using this It Cosmetics highlighter, and I absolutely loved it. It was flawless. And that's it. That's how we got this beautiful glam look. I really loved it, and I know Camila did too. So thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel, Be Mariah. See you guys in my next video.